Hey, good morning, fam. We're back out here at the property. We're gonna do some work today. I gotta finish plugging that hole in the coop right there. DJ's gonna do a little bit more work on the tin roof. We fell short a couple inches the last time we were out, but I ran out of cutting discs for the grinder. So we got those ready to go. Gonna finish closing up the outside there and do a little bit more work. We got Xander. He's over here in the dumpster over there, pulling out some of the pieces of hardy board, leftover hardy board from the house that we're gonna try to utilize here on the chicken coop and put that hardy board on the outside. I've got a little bit here on the ground that we collected earlier. There was a big pile of stuff over there that we were hoping to get to and dig through before they put it all in the dumpster, but they beat us to it. So now we got to dig through the dumpster, get it out. Wife is over there cleaning up around Fred. So that way once we're done with this, we can start working on Ethel, which is going to be that outdoor kitchen attached to Fred. It's going to be nice. It's going to be rustic, you know, we got some pallet wood and we still got some leftover wood from Fred itself that had fallen down that we're going to put on there. Got a couple different ideas, design ideas that we're going to go through. It's a beautiful October day, October 28th. It's partly cloudy, a little drizzly, a little humid. We just went through our false fall a couple weeks ago. Temperatures were really nice. And then now the last few days, we've been getting back up to the high 80s, low 90s with humidity. So that's Texas for you. It happens every year. You never know what to expect when you wake up in the morning. And then we're going to spend the rest of the day just generally cleaning up around here. You know, like I said, the grass is grown again. Okay, this stuff is pretty tall and bushy. So we're going to clean up around this area, clean up around the coop. We've got a lot of, pieces of wood from doing this project, and we got to straighten up. All right, so if you were paying attention to that last little piece, you might have caught it in the background. If you weren't, I don't know if I'm going to leave it in there or edit it out, but exciting news since the last video. House update. All right, so the windows finally came in. They finally figured out which windows we needed, right? Because there was an ordering issue. They picked the wrong ones. I don't want to go into it, but check this out. That's our house. So they got the shingles up. They got the outside painted. Got all the windows in. The outside is pretty much done. So they've got some more electric work to do. You know, we've got some floodlights going on the corners here. They've got the wiring ready to go for when the electric pole shows up. Sorry for my voice. I've been sick the last couple days, so I'm still a little froggy in here. Let's see how much we can get in there. So I'll insert a full photo or the best photo I can get because we still got trees in the way and such. But what is that monstrosity? So one of the biggest things that they've done all the wiring, the electric plugs, switches, outlets, fireplace is in. Smokestack is there in place. So that's awesome, love that. And then the HVAC, right? So they've got this huge, massive thing, which I'm not upset about, but we had no idea how big that thing was gonna be. And we had no idea how much space that was gonna take up because we were really hoping to use a lot more of that attic space than we have left over. So we're still going to use as much as we can, But as big of a space as that is, to have that much of it gone with that HVAC system is, I'm not going to say disappointing, but, you know, we definitely, I don't know what we thought, but anyways, that's the house update, guys. So the entire outside is ready to go. That's done. They've caulked, they've painted, shingles. That batten board siding is exactly what I hoped for. Exactly what I hoped for. That's nice. I like what they did there. The black and white is what we were hoping for. Originally, we wanted a metal roof, but with the builder that we were working with, it just became unrealistic to get a metal roof right now. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe in 5 or 10 years we can upgrade to a metal roof, but the outside is good to go. It's beautiful. I love it. Inside. So the next step on the inside is the stained concrete floors. So they're done with the wiring. The next step for them, the wiring and most of the plumbing. So the next step for them is to come in here and put in insulation. But before they do the insulation, they want to stain the floors, right? Because we wanted stained concrete floors. We didn't want to deal with tile or wood, and you know, we definitely didn't want any carpet. So we're going with stained concrete. The flooring guy already came out and he gave us some examples here underneath where the cabinets are going to be. Trying to get a really good look with the natural light coming in, but because it's a cloudy day, and he kind of put it in the darkest corner that he could. But let me show you guys our options here. So we got this one. This is driftwood. It's a little bit more of a brownish gray tint, where that one's X'd out altogether. We don't want that one. This one is called Storm. So it's a darker gray with a slight blue tint to it. I like that one. And then this one is Resin, which is not as dark of a gray, but so we're really kind of flip-flopping between these two to see which one. And we're trying to envision what that would look like over a big space, because it's hard to tell how the whole floor is going to look off of a 12 by 12 square. So the cool thing about stained concrete floors is there's going to be color variations based off of the concrete itself. Throughout the floor, there's going to be dark spots, there's going to be lighter spots, there's going to be some natural blending going in there. And the thing that I wanted was, I kind of wanted my floor to look like a cloudy day, you know, where you've got different shades of gray throughout. So that's the look I'm going for. That's what I would hope. That's what I hope it's going to end up looking like. So I think we're going to go with the Resin, guys, just because it's a slightly lighter color, and I think there'll be more color variations with that one than there would be with the Storm, the darker color. So we're also trying to consider, what is that going to look like with our gray cabinets. So we've already picked a color for our, ooh, that was my thumb, sorry. We already picked a color for the cabinets. The cabinet guy is already getting to work on those. And we're kind of cut between whether or not it's going to bother us if the floor blends into the cabinets, or if there's a distinction between the two shades of gray. We don't know if we care or if we don't. But you know what? It's going to look great no matter what. So, looking forward to seeing you guys. Appreciate y'all watching and hanging out with us. For the rest of the day, you'll see just some video clips of what we're doing around the yard. And we'll see you next time. Yeah. I don't like this. Underneath.
leave it floppy like that, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna survive any hurricanes, but.
We don't get hurricanes down here, so we're good. We just need that one more circle.
Hey, how's it going, guys? All right, so yesterday we finished closing up the little bit that we had left on the chicken coop. I worked on a couple other little things. I did not get as much video footage of that stuff yesterday as I wanted to, but today we're going to start prepping for Ethel. All right, so here's Fred. If you guys remember Fred. Ethel, that outdoor kitchen space. Oh, let me go this way. I'm gonna go right here at the end of the concrete. It's gonna go out about 7 feet. So I gotta start leveling this out. I'm gonna measure it. We're gonna mark it with the spray paint where the walls and the posts are gonna go. And then we're gonna go home for the day. And we're gonna enjoy our Sunday, relaxing and taking our time with stuff. So more to come on Ethel as we progress throughout the week. That'll be on the next video. And then we'll keep going from there, guys. See ya. All right, so after much deliberation and a coin flip, we decided to go with that storm color for our floor. But we are super excited to see how that turns out. Thank you guys all for watching. We appreciate all of you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, guys. Thanks.